here at Leighton, Soin, Lawson's, Brisbane, Rumble, Queensland Rumble. Okay.
Queensland.
We've got Storm on green, Eclipse on blue, and the Vikings on red. What a showdown!
Seen this
Holy
game?
moly. I swear we've seen
I
it.
feel like we've seen this game already. Maybe not. Similar one. Interesting. Vikings on red.
Yeah, 2 games ago. This is the same team, same colours.
Oh my god. I'm getting a repeat. Now, didn't we see Storm get the pack lead in this game? And Eclipse ran away with it on bases.
Eclipse ran away with it. And with Vikings in second.
I think Vikings.
Storm got a
Yeah, they didn't get the paces.
like the
They
last,
are really good pack.
the last bit of time. They were stuck here at blue, I think. Yeah.
One shot denial. Green shot. Heaps.
Let's see if they can use what they learned in that previous game and grind away a victory in this.
Please. So, I don't think anyone appreciates these jokes.
No, I don't.
2 shots denial on CV by Capcan.
Capcan.
New
that's-
blood says no.
That's 3 points denial.
Capcan, did Capcan have 5 denials? This on blue base. And watch out. And he's not even inside the base. God.
Oh,
Little Bo. Now going inside the base. So Capcan goes inside. Little Bo's gone back inside the blue. So they've got their natural setup. Right? They've got their Husky in training currently.
didn't figure out this is actually really good.
Yeah, that's Little Bo.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. The left-hander. And the Capcan was inside. That's what.
Okay, I was like, we just went over this.
Capcan's currently in Spider.
Okay, there you go.
Obviously, we can't see it right now.
Well, he just successfully shot out the leg, I believe.
Thank you. There you go.
Where you going? The cameras. Ling Ling.
Where do you want to go?
Where do I want to go? Blue, say blue.
Blue's coming off. So we
Yeah,
got
let's go
Lunge.
for it.
Is that Rod?
It's
Ready to
Rod.
lunge it?
It's Rod.
Rod Lunge. Ooh.
Nope.
That's quick. That's quick.
It was quick.
Also, though, we had Capcan set up on that high hold. You saw him move his entire body.
Are you sure he's live?
Captain.
These guys look pretty similar. Just not throw it out.
Also,
there.
like,
They had the floppy haircut.
black and white.
Yeah,
Goat has really colourful hair. So,
he's tall. I'm go.
I'm pretty sure Capcan's also pretty tall.
Let's go.
Go, man. Goat, my boy. Actually, yeah, we should have known it was Goat.
Yeah.
Hey,
He was defending the last.
currently 11 for 2. And before he was doing the same thing where he like flings his body back, gets the tag. He never seems to miss the shot, which is probably the risk you have to deal with.
Yes. He's playing law inside.
Let's have a look at some other bases, right?
Let's have a look at green. Reds is very, very static right now. Nothing really happening.
Not a lot happening at green, are they? You can see this player's already pushed up.
There was somebody there. Green player. Back to blue. Back to blue. We got the leg out there. Where's he at the tee? No, he's at the front door.
This game's a lot slower than the last one. Yeah. Vikings currently only 360 points, 3 shots, 2 miles. And very pricey.
Well, I mean, they were trying to attack blue really heavily the first time around. I think maybe they took the measure and decided it was not worth the effort.
They've given those 2 shots too. The blue got the hack lead because of the miles they picked up.
Exactly. They went back in there and like, no.
I think I saw Taipan just walking around blue. He's just probably walked back to the team like, yeah, it's a slow one, boys. Have fun. Lock yourselves in.
It's working out for them so far. They in the pack lead 7,005.
Storm are right there, though. They've caught up. They've caught up. And the red are really struggling. Nandi has not shot a single player.
Yeah, he's just sat.
Just been sitting there holding this.
I respect the focus. It takes effort to do.
And this is what I was talking about
People don't understand what it takes all.
when I was asked about how the red base.
Hmm.
It's like blue and green are going to fight each other, and red just can't fight anything. Just can't. You need to be down there, and then you're in the middle of the run.
Whoa, leg.
Legs inside.
Legs inside.
He's holding that under spot. He's gone around to the.
Oh!
Well,
And green's gone down.
well, green's coming in. Oh, his teammate got tagged out though. We got right inside. Oh, he's shooting.
Green didn't go down.
No, I thought that was
Okay.
a risky.
There was double denials for green. Taipan got denied in green. And then we just saw Rod get denied.
Just saw Rod. Rod's back inside though.
Back inside. Now back out.
We're taking
Capcan.
Capcan. They've fallen back to a more 4 defense. Green's going down the Aaron Court.
Spicy.
Now watch some green because now we watch a lot of blue and look at that. Look at that front door of green. There's 8 players lining up on the wall trying to get out of the way.
They weren't going to let these people in for too long, were they?
Still haven't seen a base go down. Almost halfway.
Oh,
Eclipse are winning by 800 points.
Taipan, 3-0 points. Little Bo, 2-0 points. Capcan, 2-0 points. Not even halfway through the game.
You know, that's actually crazy.
It's crazy.
What's that? 3, 4, 5, 7 to 9 points. That's 1750 worth of extra points. So
Extra
the
points.
fact that Storm are just behind them means they're getting a lot more back hits.
Yeah.
See that they're giving up a lot more. Like they're probably trading with the Vikings a lot more than the Eclipse side. They've got a lot more tags against as well. But there's nothing wrong with these tags against. If your attack points popping up, you can see the difference in the scores barely anything.
Okay. Red. We got a red. Orc Ryan Taipan setting up.
Garni, he's like, I get to play? Let's go. It's, he's currently
There's
4
people
for 0.
They're,
4 for 0.
they're double stacking inside. Try gets attacked.
Looks like So Greasy in the other side with Garni on one side.
So Greasy in the pocket. Gandhi and face.
So Greasy first
Here we go.
See what he can do.
Orc Ryan. Still alive. I thought he was stunned for a second. Is that not right? Let's go, Greasy.
That was a nice move. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but Greasy had a little blue base going down by the leg. First base of the game. We didn't see it on camera, but leg gets to first base. But it looks like their pack points have suffered a little bit since then.
Who's winning with them?
Red's quieted off. Wanted to talk about what Greasy did there, but
Okay, well, basically, when he saw the person was coming through, it was the third time, same maneuver. He actually pulled a backspin, which moves his lights across and away, so they weren't in the same place they were going to be the last time.
Yeah.
Where he shot was just a hit, nothing else. Quick kill.
I think the other thing to notice is as well, Opera came in from a different angle, so he pushed from a wider angle to get a wider shot, which means that he knew that if he moved his pack, rather than holding it where it is, it hides his chest away. Blue base is insane right now.
Whoa!
Got the
Okay,
right.
here we go.
Now he knows the door he came through is going to be clear, and so he can just watch the other door because he came from that door. You probably assume his teammate was around the T area probably, and could easily also tell if anyone was trading it.
The Rock.
The Rock.
Brown red. That's good. That's good.
That's good. Storm taking a convincing lead off these 2 pieces.
They're not going to let that last game go.
Eclipse, they're inside red though.
Yes, they are. Here comes Taipan.
And
Facing, transition to the pocket.
Garni!
What a move!
Garni just pre-fired a spot, and Taipan just backed off to finish.
Taipan preemptively moved. He knew it was coming.
New.
Smart way.
And that's just from probably a spawning call from his teammate, which would be Capcan there.
I think he killed him. I think he timed it. He killed him to come in. Knew that he was going to respawn, move around.
Well, Capcan was dueling with Gandhi. So as well, he had a teammate. Hopefully it's like, yeah, this guy's about to spawn. Right? But yeah, he probably knew in his head as well, right? So he's the one that took him out.
Well, Capcan's still inside
Taking red base.
with Opera in pocket.
They've gone to 3 attack,
2.
right? Guarantee these hits.
Yep.
And that's given Green 3 of their base. They've managed to pick up 2. So it'll be interesting to see what kind of decision Taipan as their captain does here, because they probably should go home and clean up home.
That packing was mad too.
Yeah, exactly. Clean up home. Make sure your base stops leaking, and then make another probably a 2 attack out at this point, because you're in a healthy spot. You might be a bit worried though that it's not like 3, you have 2, but you should know you've got 7 to. Big red shooting blue. This is what I mean.
You're on red.
Red. Oh yes, my bad guys. My bad. The green just went down to tight. Capcan.
Capcan.
So what they actually did there is they probably sent Orcry to red. I assume they would have sent. Oh, they might just be bouncing with 3 attack.
Yeah, I think they're bouncing.
Yeah. They just
All right, get on the camera.
That's
Here we go.
5 hands in red.
Get ready.
Now you can see 2 Vikings outside the red. One's ran around to go to the other.
Okay, yeah.
Orcry's in. Oh, beautiful. That was so.
Oh,
It's actually so good from Gandhi because he knew Orcry's the shooter.
yes.
And so he ran around to take Orcry in the back. Now you can see.
Let's just
red
keep
base.
Cap picking up there.
Red base.
Right? Oh!
That was so close.
That Orcry?
Orcry gets that.
Alright, there you go. Nice. And Vikings, a rough game. Just nothing went their way.
Nothing's gone their way. They can't
Those games are
start.
miserable.
They're fighting each other the whole time.
Yeah.
Bases dropping to random attacks.
Well, they are inside blue now.
On Vikings.
It's
Let's
set
get
up
it back.
inside blue. Is there a world where Eclipse knows they're so far out there, like, let's go somewhere else?
Yeah, they should know the Vikings.
Yeah, let them have it.
All price now shooting green. Eclipse now, healthy lead. Storm, okay behind.
Aaron Ford's got time denied.
Sure.
What was that? Run
Ping
shooting
pong.
blue.
Oh, and another to
This Eclipse defense is on fire, man.
How many denials we're at? We got 4 for Little Boy. We can go to 5x3. We're going to talk about these denials.
No, don't go now.
Why? What's popping off?
I think red.
Red? We got Eclipse.
Here we go. Eclipse dead. Oh, get shot out.
Attack his own teammate, but that was the only person that could have done it. Green going down. And red team.
Okay, who is that? Oh my lord. Kit Kat. Nice one. But that is so, dude, you don't even just get kicked when you're down, man.
Yeah.
They split up. That was so greasy was in green. Aaron calls in blue.
Yeah, they probably left. Well, they probably definitely dumped red.
Yeah, of course. There's no point anymore, right? It's
They
like,
currently got 5,000 points, so let's at least try and get a base, hey? CV inside blue. Aaron Cole
come on,
shooting,
Aaron Cole.
set him up.
come on, Aaron
Couldn't be
Cole.
any more defended. CV watching one door, Run watching the other in barrel while you're safely tucked in.
With Gandhi, like, right next
And
to
I
you.
think red just went down as well. And I'm bad on this camera, it's sort of slack.
Oh, boy. Where's mine? Man, what a game. Eclipse.
I think it's supposed to be taken over.
Take Eclipse, winning the game, second time in a row, 46,857 points. Massive, massive win for them. Storm, I believe, improving position from the previous game.
I think so. I think
34,000
Vikings snaked it probably.
and Vikings saying, this is just one of those games you just have to
Yeah, so
get. This is a move on. Think about it a little bit, talk it. Where do
it
we
was
go?
really good from Eclipse. They actually went out and went to a 3 attack, bounced between the two, and managed to pick up these bases. It gave Storm the run at their base. They just kept accelerating, getting greens and reds, which really put them in the fight. I'm very impressed by that decision. But I think it was a risky one. Like, I think they could have got those bases, gone home, then done the same thing. But
Okay.
obviously, they got the bases, so they have a good better read on this round than us.
Well, what do you think? Do you think that Storm could have won?
I think
At what point in the game where they have to do something?
yeah, so Storm got put into a tough spot because they let their base so their base went down pretty quickly to the 3 attack, didn't delay it. If they could delay that 3 attack more, they could actually slow Eclipse down from getting to the other bases. Because they're moving so fast, they're getting both bases. So you can't. They probably needed to punch their players back a little bit harder. So they got the reds, so the defenders needed to screen. But that's so hard to coordinate.
It
That's-
is.
yeah, like to pull back when you're getting your blue base. But when there's a 3 attack out, the red team. Yes, you need to go back and stop. But then they might have missed another blue.
It has potential to come up with line.
I think they had to slow the game down because they were going out to get reds. They were still trying to get blues early on. So
A
the
couple
other thing
call-outs,
is
but-
they could send players upstairs to red and fought them for.
Well, I
I
mean,
just hope they won.
why?
Well, they needed to send players because
A couple.
when red
Oh, yeah.
dumped,
A couple.
they needed to send like 3 players up to it.
Okay.
Like that's the other thing. It's they needed to beat Eclipse at red.
Couple points though. Star players go 121.41% tag ratios, 39 for 17 against. Taipan 130 with 16 tags again, 46 against. We're looking at here in green. Kit Kat from green, 242% tag ratio, 34 for 14. I knew it was one for one. Kit Kat is slaying. Next big name.
I think
Next big anchor name. Kit Kat, you ever seen?
yeah, he's a Queensland player.
Queensland native.
First Hasn't played a nationals, but has played quite a bit of like training sessions, stuff like that. So he's been done a up and comer. You know, you're working this Queensland prefect hooker,
Yeah, so
and you make some good meat.
come out deep.
Make some good meat.
Should've Big Red has fun, right?
Yeah. Big Red's been relegated.
Yeah, relegated to what, 3? Like, we're just going
We're out in attack now, boy.
Yeah.
I'm the last one.
under
But he's doing great. Maybe the basis. Had a lot of cross arm holes. Same with Rod, another up and coming player.
Yeah.
On that team, plays very similar. I think. Got a lot of new Lil Bo cap game, great game as well. Top